So next one would be the Social Project Hub.
Ich kann auch schon anfangen. Ja? Okay, the problem that we are facing is a very cool problem. It's that we have many very good ideas, maybe even the same ones popping up all over Germany or probably in Europe, because we are all focusing at the moment the same issue, and this is like many people are coming and we can do something very good out of that if we just get our forces together. So what the idea of it is, like, we created one landing page for every solution that is coming up in this times now, and we want to collect apps, websites, information about initiatives, social entrepreneurs, everything that we will find. And this is something that has to be able or to be offered for everybody from his perspective. So the perspective we have is like refugees, they just need the apps maybe, or if this refugee is also wanting to be a social entrepreneur or social entrepreneurs, they can click on project leader and they will find all the apps that might help you as a project leader, or you want to, you need people who can help you with your project. If you are a town, you need maybe special apps for your town, you will find everything that the town can use. And if you're a volunteer, you just want to help, you will find everything from this perspective. But it's all on one database, basically the database that you are creating at the moment, and that the Berlin guys will create next week. So this is what we have as a prototype and this idea, and we basically just need to get it online, and it can grow. You can develop it, that you can tag things and stuff. And we will need a designer, as you can see, and we will need content. So, and maybe some people who are very into this wiki stuff to really get these connections between the interface and all the work that is done. Yeah. So, if there are any questions?
How do you imagine the content management? Should it also be like user-generated, or should it be initiatives and the personal people send you information about different projects and then you will upload it, but then it will be a lot of work for you, or should it be more user-generated that they themselves? Like, how exactly is the database created?
I think in the beginning we can also set on user-based content, because it's nothing worse than a project with no content. But in the end, it's almost, it's always about the quality. So we have to make sure that the projects that are on this website are really useful and are not just any trash app. So I think in the end, when we have a certain amount of traffic on this website and a certain amount of projects in the database, we will focus on the quality of the project. So then it might be more like that we are seeking the projects and throwing trash projects out of the database.
In the very best case, it could happen that there are getting some people together who are like responsible to just scan all the new projects and just see where the connections are, and maybe just concentrate on getting people to get the Schnittstellen. Yeah, so maybe all of these ideas can slowly grow together into one perfect app.
Last question.
What do you think is required that this platform becomes the unique entry point for projects? Because what we observe that so far is that we have several places where project lists get created. I mean, at least we have the list from the Berlin guys, there are several others on the internet. We created the wiki where we did the first aggregation, so at the moment they're spreading this list everywhere. Yeah, there is, at least I don't see the process so far how we can get to a single platform.
I mean, the first thing is that this is like from different perspectives, because these lists are like a list and everybody has to search for himself. So now the first step is done and you just can see it from your perspective. And yeah, maybe if we really get the people active to work on the crossings, then maybe it's getting like a hype to cross apps.
Yeah, it must be really publicly aware that this app exists, so we must have some kind of advertisement. But I guess we can use all our connections, our social, how's it called? Social.
Was hat er gesagt?
What you said.
I said?
Social entrepreneurs?
Social capital, right?
Yeah, capital was the word.
So we can all use our social capital to spread the word about this platform and make it useful.
If only this hackathon in Berlin is doing it, this one is already done.
Yeah.
Because it will be so cool.
And we have a good Google ranking then.
Yes. And we need a good designer.
Okay, any designer?
Lots of
Thank you.
designs.